So the first thing I'm going to start with is priming my eyes. I'm using MAC's Soft Ochre. This is my favorite primer because it cancels all the discoloration and the veins in your eyes. And I'm going to be using the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette today. I'm first taking this white based color and setting the primer that I just put on my eyes. This will help the shadows go on smoother. And I don't know the names of the shadows I'm using because I threw the paper away, but I'm taking this brown taupe shade. I'm going to run that into the crease. Just make sure that you have a light hand with this because if you go too heavy, it'll be harder to blend out. So just make sure that you build the color up to the opacity that you want. Next, I'm going to be taking this peachy shade and I'm going to run it in the crease as well, just to warm up the color a little bit more. Next, I'm going to be taking this bronze shade with a little bit of shimmer in it, and I'm going to put that on the lids all over and just pack it on. Next, I'm going to take this light pink shimmery shade here. I'm going to run that into the inner corners and then drag it into the center so that it blends with the bronze shade that we put before. And you want to focus this on the inner corner of your eye so that it brightens up the makeup look. And you're also going to be highlighting your brow bone with the same shade. Next, I'm taking the Rimmel Scandaleyes gel liner. I just got this a couple days ago, so I'm trying it out to see how I like it. So far, it's really good. It's easy to apply and it doesn't smudge, and it's also very pigmented. And then I'm also taking the NYX Matte liquid liner and running over that and just perfecting the lines a little. And it's also my first time using the NYX liquid liner. I have to say it is a little bit hard to use because the brush is so small and skinny, but it does work really well. It's really black and very pigmented, and it's good at perfecting your liner. Next, we're going to move on to the face. I'm going to start by priming my face with the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. This look is going to be a glowy look, so this primer is really good because it's going to smooth out your face and also brighten it. So today I'm going to be using the Loreal Lumi Cushion Foundation since this is going to be a luminous glowy tutorial. This foundation works pretty well. I have really oily skin and it didn't get too oily on me, but it does give you a luminous look. I started it off with a flat kabuki brush and it didn't give me enough coverage, so I went in with my wet beauty blender and that worked a lot better. Next, we're going to go ham on the highlight. I'm using my Urban Decay concealer and I'm going to be highlighting under my eyes, around my nose, around my mouth and chin, and then the bridge of my nose and my forehead. Then I'm going to blend that out using my beauty blender. Next, taking my Mercier translucent setting powder and a e.l.f. blush brush. I'm not going to be baking under my eyes today because we don't want to look too matte. We just want to set our concealer. So I'm just going to be setting in all the areas that we put that concealer and also powdering my face a little bit. And then I'm going to take my Morphe contouring palette and I'm going to chisel these cheekbones, girl. Yes. And also do not forget your forehead. Next, we're going to take the powder from Mercier again, and we're going to set that under our contour to clean it up a little bit. And I find that these little triangle sponges actually do really well. They're super cheap too. Next, I'm going to take the same contour palette that I used and I'm going to contour my nose just a little bit. Next, I'm going to take Milani's Luminoso blush and just put that on my cheeks and brush it back towards my cheekbones. And then at this point, I'm going to brush away the powder that I was setting under my contour. And then taking my Becca highlighter, I'm just going to put a little bit in the points that I want to highlight because a little bit goes a long way with this product. And I'm going to blend that out with my fingers. This is going to give us that luminous effect. It really gives you that glow from within kind of look. And as always, when you're using anything that's liquid, you want to set it with powder. So we're going to set it with Jaclyn Hill's Highlight Champagne Pop, which is going to give you a really pretty golden glow. Next, we're going to curl our lashes and put on some mascara. For this look, I didn't think that we needed eyelashes just because it's like a natural bronze kind of makeup look. And I don't really wear lashes on a daily basis anyway, so I just wanted to make this look more wearable. And then next, taking a small brush from Real Techniques, I'm going to take the same shadows that we put on our crease earlier and just blend that on our lower lash line. And once you've deepened that up a little, we're going to take a pencil brush and take the light peach color that we had earlier and blend out the shadows. And then taking a cream colored pencil liner, I'm going to line my waterline. And next I'm going to go ahead and line my lips with NYX's pencil lip liner in Natural, which is one of my favorite lip liners. Next, I'm taking MAC's lipstick in Yash, and I'm going to put that all over the lips. And you could leave it like this if you want to, but I wanted to give it a little bit more of a gloss. So I'm taking NYX's High Voltage lipstick in Mirage, and I'm going to put that all over the lips. It just gives you a nice gloss without having to wear a lip gloss, and it also nudes out your lips a little bit more. And the last step is to spray your face with some setting spray. And that is the final look, guys. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end, and I'll see you guys in my next video.